to live in the solution. I'm Mary Trimble, and I'm here with your weekly Taroscope reading for February the 19th through February the 25th. And we are in Pisces energy now. A really deep kind of inner, getting to know, communicating, deep within, connecting with source energy, with the universe. We're all one. We came out of Aquarius, which was outward communication, and this is inward communication. We have the Sun, Venus, and Mercury this week in Pisces. And so there's a lovely love energy coming into play because, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and Neptune is in Pisces right now. So it's very kind of dreamy and fantastical and, imaginative. It's very creative. This is a wonderful time to rewire. It's a wonderful opportunity to rewire the brain. So this is a mutable sign. So you can we've come out of fixed signs. We can actually change the way our belief systems even. We can actually, our minds can open up to something else, and we can rewire our brain, and we're open to other things. And I think a lot more people are becoming awake and aware of mystical and metaphysical aspects in life. So in honor of us being in Pisces, this wonderful sensitive water sign that's going to look for a very deep connection, we're going to want to have a deep connection with people. I am using the Angel cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, because I just thought, it's about opening up, changing the way we look at things and being more positive, really looking at inspiring things. If you're going to watch the television or YouTube, tune into something inspiring and positive, and because this is a time, I think, that we can really manifest what we believe and how we feel. So it's important to remain positive and to see the possibilities and not the limitations. That's what I want to see. Let's see the possibilities, shall we? And I just want to I've been so busy this week and listen, I really want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for allowing me to do the thing that I love the most. I've been very busy, and I really appreciate you. And if you could please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, I read every comment, and share if you feel inspired on all the social medias. Please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And that's it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Pisces, happy birthday! It's your season, darling, and we know you love your birthday. All the Pisceans I know like to celebrate the whole month. And the first card we pull up, look, is the Queen of Pentacles, darling. Abundance, luxury. An incredible businesswoman, just amazing, very creative, hardworking. You know what? Whenever the Pentacles come up, I'm looking at your cards right now because I'd already pre-shuffled them, Pisces, and I'm seeing 3 queens. Very auspicious. So she loves her luxuries, but she's worked hard for them, and she's not afraid of hard work, but she's also incredibly creative, loyal and steady and lovely. That's saying, look, like a really great businesswoman. This is about abundance coming in for you. And clarifying it underneath that, look, we have the Sun, And the Sun is like, look, things are looking favorably for you. This is like a happy outcome. So when this card comes up, it's saying, look, have faith in yourself. Have confidence. Don't underestimate yourself. You know, this could be, you know, you could have kind of a business on it. If you're self-employed, particularly, I would say that things are looking up for you right now. And then we have the Queen of Water, which is deepening relationships, right? She's this deep, emotional, empathetic, patient, and loving woman. And sometimes when this comes up, right, because she can be like overly caring for other people. She'll do anything for her people, and she'll even to her own detriment. So this sometimes means don't forget to look after yourself and to do something nice for yourself, pamper yourself. But definitely deeper meaning relationships. So now the next card that comes up is the Ace of Water, new beginnings. I feel like something's got something on the table here, that you've got an opportunity coming up on the table. And this is like, this can also mean like a new love, somebody that you're meeting, which is, you know, that's the wrong here. That's the better side. Look at that beautiful, my cup floweth over. You know, that's a wonderful new relationship. Definitely, because these are emotions. The cups are emotions, right? So this is a beautiful feeling. This is like a relationship that's just starting out, but getting deeper. Now, the next card that came up for you is the Two of Air. And in this card, it's like there's an issue that you have to make a decision about. This is a general reading, so this may not resonate with everyone. But this, I feel, is an internal conflict. So it's almost like you've got to make a decision and do something, but you're in denial and you're not even looking at it. And this is saying that you need to kind of address it, right? You've got to address this issue, whatever it is. And you're probably not addressing it because the next card that comes up is the ego. This is the Devil in the regular card. So it really does mean too much emphasis on the material and not enough. And you know, fear. Because sometimes this is fear, you know. Sometimes the fear of the lack thereof, it can be like an addiction. It can be something that you're overdoing. But you can be overdoing things because you don't want to look at this, right? So you're kind of you indulge yourself in, you know, it can be shopping, it can be drinking, so you don't have to deal with this issue. Look, the next card, see, that's the only thing. You've got, some of you have something going on that you've got to make a decision and you've got to look at it. And, you know, Pisces is all about, you know, looking at something, and perhaps you might have to release something. Something might go, might be taken away. And guess what? It's okay. Pisces, that Piscean energy is about releasing, just going with the flow, just allowing things to go and to come into your life. Now, the next card that we have is the Eight of Pentacles, darling. You know, it's about higher learning. This is known as the apprentice card almost, right? So this is about perhaps you want to study something, perhaps, look, this is really important, particularly this week. If you've got something that you've been thinking about doing, do just even if it's a little tiny thing, even if it's like looking online to research it, right? Or learning a little bit about it. You have to start something now before the retrograde start. Don't forget, we've got everything's going forward. So it's very important to make that start now. Just do something. And look, you've got the Queen of Fire, passionate, right under that. That will be successful. This is a beautiful opportunity. Look, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. You can do it. Maybe this is what you've been struggling with, you know, what you need to do next. And I see, perhaps that's what you're not looking at, you know, the fact that you really need to kind of change the direction or learn something new, you know, because you've got this and you don't want to look at it. Look, we all kind of have, sometimes we go through that where we don't want to look at what we need to get started, but this is the time to start it. I'm telling you, it's really important to start it now. Exert your independence and creativity. That's what you need to do. Well, Pisces, because it's your birthday season, you get an extra card. And I decided to use the Oracle of E by Pam Grout and Colette Baron Reed. The Oracle of E. I'm actually at my friend's house, another friend. I seem to be staying at my friend's a lot recently for some reason or other. So I'm here and it's late at night. I'm a bit tired. But I want to get these out because I've been very busy. Two. Two came out. Live in large, darling. Live in large. Number 25, 7, and 45 is loud and clear. Okay, so I'm going to read these because I haven't used these in a long time. And I got them out the other day for a client and I used them and I forgot. They're so much fun. So we'll do 25. Live in large. You are drifting in an ocean of gold doubloons. As always, it's your call. You can dive in, you can backstroke all the way to Istanbul, or you can stay in the piddly little raft you've been rowing in. But it's all there, rich and luxurious as ever, waiting for your nod. Jump in. The good life is yours. That's basically what this has been saying, right? Your whole reading. It's an opportunity that you can take. And this is loud and clear. They both popped out, so you get 2 readings. That's 45. Let's see. Loud and clear. What does that have to say? Can you hear me now? What about now? This is the time for telling it like it is. Get very clear in your intentions. Know exactly what you want to communicate and trust that you are currently connected to the universal network. And just so you know, it's a lot bigger than 10 G's. Wow, darling. Listen, look, live in large and loud and clear. It's all up to you. You've got to jump. There you go. You've got a decision. You make the decision. You need to just take the risk or start this new thing that you've been meaning to start. This is it. It's time for you, darling. Do you hear me? Loud and clear. You'll be living large. Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah. I love you all and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.